guys? Welcome back to another video of Master Ricks. And today, as you can see on the screen, we are doing something a little bit different. Today, if you've seen my YouTube channel, you know that I like Formula One cars and I've made Lego videos on them. But I also do online racing, and that's exactly what I have come to do today on this live stream. This is my team career mode on F1 2020, and we are currently in China, Shanghai. So yeah, just so far this season, obviously since this is my team, my car isn't very good. And as you can see, I did get a second place finish in Bahrain thanks to two lucky safety cars, but in Australia and Vietnam, 13th and 11th. So yeah, that's basically that so far in the season. But yeah, let's get started with qualifying. So now, here in Shanghai, the tire wear is very big. I'm gonna try to get into Q2 also, so hopefully I think I'm gonna have a free set of tires because I don't think I'm gonna get into Q3. So yeah, hopefully the qualifying session goes well. Uh, all right, let's go. Let's go out on a set of softs. Hello, Luca. Yeah, I see you. All right, so let's go out now.
When you're
And
ready,
yeah.
let's go.
So here, around Shanghai, it's important not to wear your tires too much on your outlap because, as I said before, the tire wear is really high. So yeah, you have to be careful while still warming them up. Who the hell is? What the hell is that? Okay, well, we got a random person. And Luca, I can't sub to your channel now. Who's me? Oh, Ungyu. Okay, makes sense that your name is weird. Alright, Ungyu, just to recap, this is F1 2020, and yeah, this is qualifying, and I'm gonna do a race. And now, here, tricky DRS point is in the middle of the straight, and now hopefully I get a good exit off the last corner to start my first hot lap. Going in too deep. Big mistake there. Going in too deep. That's gonna compromise this straight. Keeping it nice and tight through turn 1, 2, and 3. And getting a good exit with minimal wheel spin. A bit of a lock up there, but managed to get a good exit. And now this corner here is not fully flat in this My Team car because obviously it's not maxed out. Big mistake on that corner, but good exit here. You need to really take that curve there. bit of oversteer in turn 10. And that turn is really easy. You can just go flat out. Now pinpoint the DRS. And down the straight. A bit of wheel spin on the exit, I had to correct. And this time not making the same mistake as on the start of the lap. And it is a 33.4, which is pretty good. We go up into third, but obviously we're gonna fall back down, already down to fourth. And some more people will be setting times. So yeah, now we just need to get back to the garage. Gonna skip that. And let's see, I think I'm gonna go out again because I think I can get into Q2, so I don't want to waste another set of tires. I think I might reuse.
1 minute 33.4.
I think I might reuse this set of softs. It depends how the session goes. See, already down to 9th place. Let's just fast forward a bit. And down to 11th, 14th now. Okay, so we're just in front of our teammate, Nobuharu Matsushita. And just waiting until the end of the session. Yeah, we've fallen pretty much to the back of the grid. 3 seconds off the pole sitter. Alright, now there aren't many cars out front. I'm gonna take a new set of softs and then go out on track. Yes, I do be streaming. Okay, now, and getting a great exit off the last corner. That's going to give us, see, we're already gaining up on the delta on the top right in the green. A bit of a lock up there, but we're gaining so much time on our delta, 0.16 seconds. And buckled it. Ji-sung, what are you talking? I can see you typing stuff. In Korean. Alright, we're just gonna flash back since, yeah, I'm not perfect and I do make mistakes. And, alright, losing a bit of time through that corner. Hopefully we can gain it. No, we can't. Losing even more. But we do gain all of that back in that corner. Losing a bit of time there, but still 2.5 tenths up. Going out super wide. We get a warning, but we are still almost half a second up on our time, which I'm guessing should get us into Q2. Pinpoint the braking zone.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this
And
session and we're in the
lost
drop zone.
all the
We need
time.
a quick lap, or that's qualifying over for us.
But gaining almost 6 tenths and up into P14, which should get us through into Q2. There are some cars behind us, and no, we don't have enough fuel for another run, so let's just go back to the garage and see what happens. Obviously in my team, the top 16 cars go through instead of 15 because there are 2 extra cars. And let's see, did I get through? Barely. Okay, P15, 2 seconds off pole, and I was half a tenth off getting kicked, so very close there. We definitely won't be getting into Q3, but let's try and maximize this qualifying grid result. Alright, so now into Q2. I have used up 2 sets of soft tires, so I'm gonna go out on the used ones early on in the session just to get a banker lap in, and then at the end of the session I'm gonna use the new ones. And I can see that no, I'm not gonna ban anyone, and I can't understand Korean. Alright, let's just lift off a bit. There's a Ferrari in front of us. We don't want him to hinder a lap. Alright, the Ferrari has gone, and ooh, big moment there. That's not gonna do us any good. I think our goal is to get under, let's say, maybe at 1 minute 33 is... I think a 1 minute 32.5. I think we should go for that. Because in Q1, I think our fastest time was a 32.8 or a 32.9. And not good at all. Let's just go back. This car it's really oversteering in that corner. It's very easy to lose the car, like you saw in Q1, and here as well. But here you just have to short shift, get the traction down, and yeah, just it's easy to that corner. As we see, Ricardo has set at 1 minute 31 point something, which is super quick, and he is obviously on provisional pole. Well, not on provisional pole, but in first place right now, as we do get a bit squirmy. And again, that's going to be a 34.0, horrendous lap. We need to gain almost a second throughout the whole lap, basically, especially Sector 2 and 3. Sector 1 was okay, but still some more time to find. Alright, so let's put the new tires on, and let's see, 15th already, and yeah, we've just fallen back so much. And we're gonna go out now, not right at the end of the session, because there's a lot of traffic then, and yeah, it's just not good. So now with new tires on, hoping to gain over a second if I have any chance of getting a good grid position. And they're just down Chet. Alright, let's just focus this lap. Try not to talk too much.
3 minutes to go.
As we're up 2/10 on our delta already. As Gasly gets out of the way nicely, still gaining some more time. And through there. Four tenths off. See that the first lap was horrible. up over half a second. So still won't be enough. Through the final 2 corners I have to gain so much time. And not gaining too much, but gaining a lot on the exit, almost 8/10, and still only P15. Wow. P15. This track doesn't really suit me the best. And let's see. And we have ended up, I think, P16. No, P15. 3 seconds off the first place, which is just crazy. So yeah, now I am not getting wrecked. Okay, now the race is gonna start, which is gonna be boring. Well, Jesus. Okay, well that was awkward. No, it isn't gonna be boring. Just ignore what I said. It is not going to be boring. This is the actual fun part. You're not better than me. You do not know what. I don't have a camera. I can't turn on my video, and it's just embarrassing. I don't have a green screen or background or anything. No. But yeah, okay, now comes the fun part, the actual race. I think it's gonna be a one-stop from mediums to hards. I think the softs are a bit too hard to pull off on this track, especially with our car and with our setup. It's not gonna be very good with the softs in the race. Around qualifying, as you saw, around 1 lap, it's just 11% tire wear, which is just crazy. It's too big to like do anything. And as I get a message, the race will actually be a wet race. So we're gonna start off on the dries, intermediates, and maybe even wets, full wets at the end, which isn't the best because I'm not very good around the on the wet. So yeah, but it should be entertaining. What the hell am I? I am a Pneumano ultra microscopic Ilikov Ilikos volcano coniosis. The hell is that? I bet you. What the hell? That's one long word. What does it mean?
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here
silly
in Shanghai.
volcano. Oh jeez, volcano neosis. Oh, you just. Oh jeez, you just copy pasted the word. God damn it. What the hell does it mean if it's even a real word?
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, strategy. I think we're gonna go mediums just to be safe before the rain, and then switch to inters. We're not gonna need too much fuel since around the wet we're gonna be saving a lot. So, okay, let's start the race. That's gonna be formation lap.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. You need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start.
Okay, so our tires, as you can see now, they're about 60 degrees internal carcass temperature, and they should get to about 85, to maybe even towards 90, but let's keep it at 85 for now. As we lose the car a bit, because the cold tires, weaving all over the place, trying to get some temperature into them. As these guys going very slowly through the hairpin, as AI usually do.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Okay, so everyone around us is also on the mediums, which doesn't put us at any sort of disadvantage. So yeah, hopefully I can gain a few positions before the rain, because during the rain I'm probably going to lose a lot. And since the rain is coming early, then that's not too good for us, since that means we can't create a big gap to the cars behind or in front. And what do you want me to say? I can't say something funny. Jisung said something really funny. The AI really slow on the formation lap. Okay, so our tires are pretty much there at the right temperature. Just need to keep them there until the grid forms. And is that rain already? Yeah, that is rain already. So the rain has come way earlier than as we just phased through the AlphaTauri completely. Yes, my mom, your mom also. So the rain has already come, and that is not good. We will probably be switching to the intermediates. I'm guessing lap 3 maybe, or even earlier, which is not good at all. I think, yeah, we definitely should have started on the softs. Now just trying to get a good start. As we do go, and big contact with the AlphaTauri, trying to go down the inside of a lot of cars, down the inside of the racing point, but he's gonna get back at us, and he does make it stick. As now we also have the AlphaTauri on our left side, but thankfully we have the inside line. And diving down the racing point again. Okay, and yeah, he has managed to keep that position. And heaps of understeer. As you can already see the effect of the rain. Or just, I don't think we got any damage. I can't see it on the MFV.
That's a decent start. Good job.
AlphaTauri trying to go down our inside. We go defensive. And the rain making it very hard to put the power down. And the racing point already 1.2 seconds in front of us, as you can see on the top left side of the screen. AlphaTauri not gaining too much. I don't think he's going to have a go at us. And looks like there's no more rain. It doesn't look like it, at least. So maybe those were just a few drizzles early on. Okay, but that's good news for us. And Ungyu left, obviously. It's currently P13, and no, the rain is back. The AlphaTauri getting really close, right on my tail, half a second behind. And he's gonna go down the inside of this corner, not an overtaking zone, as we do get a warning. And the rain already making it very slippy. Hey, you gave me a Minecraft gift card, thank you. Wait, what's that Minecraft gift card for? What can I buy with that, or what? Okay, using our overtake just to stay ahead of Gasly. Do not want him overtaking me. No, I did not believe it. I knew it because it was too long. Okay, wait. Oh, and I also knew that Jason would never donate anything to me because he's just a bully. Right, Jisa? You think that I... Why would I think that you actually wasted money on me? Oh, safety car, safety car. Okay, that is good news. I think we're gonna... Okay, so we're going way too fast.
Is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Okay, this has played right into our hands. We are going to box for the intermediates. Yeah, boxing for the intermediates. This is such a good safety car for us. And just, yeah, obviously we're gonna lose a bunch of positions because the AI don't like to pit early onto the inters. They like to go on the softs way longer, but I don't know, maybe they'll go for it this time. Let's see what happens.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Okay, so our engineer telling us that it's not time to change over to the intermediates yet, but I don't know about that. It is getting very slippery.
Slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast.
Yes,
reduce your pace.
What? Okay, I think we're gonna box for the intermediates because, yeah, we're not gonna get another opportunity. And yeah, as you can see on the minimap, no AR boxing. So this is gonna give us, this pit stop is gonna take way less, and we're gonna catch up to the back of the grid. So hopefully when the AI do pit, we can gain a lot of time. It's only boring for you guys because it's only boring for you guys because you don't know what F1 is, or yeah, basically anything about it. So yeah, and as we go spinning, yeah, we just spin, which yeah. Alright, so just redoing the pit stop. 2.4 seconds, not bad at all, not bad.
Okay, you only have to
and now try not to spin again. So now at the start, I think we're going to be slower than the AI, obviously because intermediates against slicks, and it's not time for inters yet. But again, when they pit, and god damn it, when they pit, I will be way in front of them, which is good news. So just remember, we were in P13 or P14, I forgot. Wait, we were, let me remember. I think we were P14. So anything higher than that, and I will consider that a win. And anything lower will just be my mistake. And the conditions I really hate. I just hate the wet. I know you don't care, but yeah, I'm doing this because I can, so. And almost losing the car again. So yeah, and we don't even have a proper setup for the wet conditions. And going so slowly through there and still almost losing the car. And this is actually played right into my hands. Now, because I pitted, it's gonna take me longer to catch up to the safety car. So then it will start raining more, obviously, and giving me the advantage. So I think this is good so far. On the mini-map, you can see on the left-hand side that the safety car is now on the main straight. and we are barely catching them, even though the safety car goes so slowly. And again, spinning up the rears. Yeah, in the wets you can't even go near the curbs, otherwise you're just gonna get sent spinning. And that's your race over. So as the safety car has already been out for, I think, 4 laps, just because of me and because I pitted. That's how slow I am. Yes, Sungyu. Okay, finally catching up to the safety car. What? No. Ah. Why are you talking to Jason instead of me? Boy, I'm the streamer. Okay, so catching up to the safety car, and I think, okay, yeah, safety car is gonna be in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tires are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
What the hell is going on? My pedals are being really weird. They aren't responding. I don't know if any of you saw that. On the bottom there's my throttle input, and it just wasn't there for some reason. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us during the race. And Jisung is sleeping according to you. Or no, he's not. Okay. And what the hell is this guy doing? Okay, see, now that's what I hate about the AI. I'm playing on 100% AI. And they should... What the hell? No, I'm gonna keep my current strategy. I'm not gonna box up on mediums, it's freaking raining. Yeah, so I was talking about... this is why I freaking hate the AI. I'm playing on 100% AI, so they're supposed to be really, really fast. But, these cars go super slowly. We're going 50 kilometers an hour in a car that can go 350 kilometers an hour.
Suggests this rain is going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes.
Okay, so
teammate ahead is 3.0 seconds.
Our engineer just telling us that the rain will be continuing. So these guys, I think they're all gonna pit this lap, which is good for us, and I think we're gonna be able to make up quite a few positions. Drive safely, thank you. I'm trying to drive as safe as possible, but when it's raining, it's absolutely horrible.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What new strategy? Softs to mediums. Engineer Jeff, are you kidding me? I don't care about your strategy. I am in the middle of a race, already on the intermediates. And super slow in the rain, already losing so much time to the car in front, and the car in front is a Williams. And in case you guys don't know, the Williams is literally the worst car in Formula 1. And it is just horrible. It's like a snail.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh my god, I don't want to change my strategy. Ah, they're gonna play like Overwatch or something, right? Yeah, losing 4.5 seconds to the car in front. Gaining a lot in the braking zones, losing all of that, and yeah, so everybody's into the pits now, almost everybody.
Who's in the pits?
And
in the pits.
that is gonna gift us how many places? Up into P14. And all the cars in front have not pit yet. So that is just awesome. We have just gained so many positions. Now we are back to where we were before the safety car, and everyone in front of us needs to pit. So yeah, that awesome strategy. And yeah, we are catching the car in front, who is still on mediums. A couple tenths each corner. We might even be able to get him on the back straight. And I do have a lot of ERS to play with, so already the gap is down to 2 seconds.
DRS
Gaining
has been
so
disabled
much
by the
time.
stewards. DRS will be offline.
Okay, 1.7 seconds. Yeah, we won't be able to get him on the straight, but we will gain a lot of time. We use about almost 30% of our ERS just on this one straight to try and get as close as possible, but it's not going to work. As the front runners are now also into the pits, and we might even get into the podium positions. So P12, P5, P4 as we overtake Bottas right on the pit exit. So, alright, Bottas, he's gonna have to warm up his tires a bit. And the two people in front have not pit. On the top left, it still says they are still on softs.
Okay, gap ahead is 13.1 seconds.
But Vettel, he does have a pit stop gap, I think. 18 seconds. Okay, that gap is falling pretty quickly. As Bottas is right on our tail. He even gets his nose in there around the outside. Doesn't try to do anything here, but he will probably get us on the exit. Or not. So we just stay on the racing line as we do lock up a bit. Try and get a good exit off here, but he will most likely get us on the straight. As we lose the car. And again. And go onto the grass. And yeah, you left. Alright. Doesn't matter. G-Sung, you can leave too. This is just for me. I want to practice using overtake, but actually overtake button helping us massively. We have just defended third place. As we do go into neutral for some reason. And another warning.
That move was reckless. We're lucky not to have been penalised.
No, now I'm still third. And I will get both of them. Bottas going around the outside, but we do outbrake him just enough. And we do have the inside line now. And can we make it stick? Yes, we can. Alright, up into first now. And can we defend this? Probably not, but let's see what we can do. As for some reason, I was in 6th gear. So, yeah, that mistake has just cost us first place. But realistically, we were eventually going to lose that anyways. As Leclerc is also right behind. And Bottas already getting away, already over a second in front. So these guys clearly have more pace than me. That wasn't even a question. So it's just a matter of how well I can defend. I have a lot of ERS because of the rain. And wow, that was something. That was like, okay, then has he tried to go down our, not down, oversteer there. And yeah, I'm just gonna redo that because I'm trying to commentate and concentrate at the same time, which do not go well, especially when you're playing a game like this that requires a lot of concentration when you're doing wheel-to-wheel battles. And Leclerc does not use any of his ERS to try and go down our inside. And now we just need to defend down the straight like we did with Bottas. We do get oversteer using ERS and gaining.
Try to keep focus.
Gaining still. He does have the inside line though, using so much ERS. And Leclerc outbrakes us. Can we make it stick? Around the outside of the hairpin. And he is still alongside us, but now I have the inside line and go way too wide. And yeah, over the gravel, and that is never gonna work. Exciting racing going on there though. Alright, still around our outside. Tries to, but I outbrake him because I have the inside line. Using all our overtake button. Do not have much left, and yeah, that will be enough. Alright, he surprisingly doesn't try to go down our inside. The AI usually love to go and stick their nose in there. But he's just sitting behind us.
Conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
Ooh, tries to go down our outside. And we already have a bit of a train forming. As, yeah, you can see on the mini-map. And on the top left, there is Sainz, who's overtaking Leclerc now in the McLaren. So I don't know what's gone on there. But Sainz is somehow in third. And ooh, get some more steer. Yeah, so we have pretty much 3 cars in our 1 second range behind us. As Jeff is telling us to check our strategy. I don't know what he has in mind. Hopefully it's not softs or mediums like earlier. Ooh. Big moment, and yeah. So, basically, I hate the rain.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Wow, this rain.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Okay, let's see what strategy. Lap 15.
Copy.
Ooh, Sainz going down our inside, using all our ERS, and Rich Mix to go down his inside. And he squeezes us as, what the hell is going on there? What the hell was going on there? Okay, let's watch this from Sainz's perspective. Okay, so over here, and okay, so what the hell is this? This looks like a herd of cows. There's the 3 wide. What the hell were they doing? Why didn't they back out of that? Jesus. Look at this. What the hell is that? Oh, Jesus. That was something. Alright, let's get back to racing now. We do outbrake them. someone's down my inside. That is Leclerc. And yeah, okay, so Leclerc has gotten away. Ricciardo right on our tail. He is using ERS, trying to attack, but managed to somehow hold a position, although not for long, as they are going down my inside. The slippy rain not helping us around the outside. There's absolutely no grip. Okay, still Ricciardo right on our tail.
In front is 2.2 seconds.
Okay, so still in third, but we got like 5 cars behind, wanting to overtake us all the time. Okay, so far so good. We're managing.
Use your overtake button.
Oh, gee, did they just hit us from behind? I think Ricciardo just hit us from behind. Okay, using our overtake button on the exit to try and build a gap, covering the inside. And yeah, they are not gaining, so... Oh, and actually, going into neutral, somehow, I think that's Ricciardo. Yeah, Ricciardo tries to go down our inside and makes the move, but then we do get the inside line again and manage to retake that position. He almost tries to go down our inside again, as Hamilton is getting an awesome run and is going to try around our outside. We outbrake ourselves massively. And that is... yeah, that is... okay, that's just... that's great. Hamilton still with a lot of pace, and he does go down our inside, not surprising at all. We leave him some room. Not gonna try and fight this too hard, just gonna keep it nice and clinical. Okay, and they have just been swapping positions. When they all pit, Hamilton was the last car in that train, and now he's the first. And somehow Ricciardo and Sainz are in the mix, which should not be happening, yet it is. So, now when we get onto the backstretch, let's see what the weather is like and when that will clear up. Using just a bit of overtake there to secure the position. And now here I have to be really careful, because the AI are really good at this corner, even though it is soaking wet and so slippy. But we do manage to get a good exit. Lewis Hamilton using all his ERS and rich mix and getting past us. But he's right alongside. We squeeze him to the inside, leave him some room though, and he backs out. So still in P3, which is just awesome. I mean, we got Hamilton on us again. We aggressively move over to try and defend, and we do. But yeah, as I was saying, in Bahrain, I came second due to 2 lucky safety cars, and now we get 1 lucky safety car, and from 14th we go to 1st. Then obviously lost a couple positions, but still in 3rd.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.9 seconds.
Okay, almost at the halfway point of the race. And yeah, probably this is gonna be a very long race. 50% race, so 28 laps. And yeah, I mean, in the wet, my best lap time is a 1:39.8, which was in the dries, and now I think I'm doing maybe even into the 2-minute mark as Hamilton tries to go down our inside. I lose focus a bit, don't get a very good exit, but we managed to keep that position somehow, even though he had the inside line. And now we just need a good exit, and that was definitely not a good exit. So Jisung, are you still here? Are you still watching? Because you haven't commented anything. So just replaying there. I know some of you guys, well, not some of you guys, right now I only have one viewer, which is kind of embarrassing. But some of you guys watching this after the live stream are probably thinking that this is kind of lame that I flashback, but I'm not good yet. I've only been playing for maybe a year, so haven't been practicing. Oh, what the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing? And we got wing damage. What the hell was that from Hamilton? Okay, let's watch this. So he goes. He absolutely clobbers the curb and then just runs right into us. So he just cuts the whole corner, and then this is a right-hand corner, and watch the steer. Wait. Is there a cockpit view? Apparently not. Watch his steering wheel. So he's turning right here. So he starts turning right, okay? But then here he just turns left and then tries to correct it, but it just doesn't work. What the hell are the AI doing? That's the one thing I hate about the AIs. They just don't know how to overtake. That happened to me in Bahrain also. I was defending for my life, like I am here, and they just... What the hell is that water on my screen so much? And again, very little overtake left, but we're gonna use it all anyways. Hamilton getting an awesome exit, but our ERS does help us, and we keep the position once again. It's kind of repetitive what's happening here. It's just go through the lap. Lewis Hamilton tries. Oh, what the? That is unexpected. He is going around our outside, and okay, does not make it work. Or why? I was in 6th gear. Again, losing focus. It's just because of the live stream and everything. So, yeah. And Hamilton barging his way past us. And yeah, so as I was saying, this gets pretty repetitive. It's just kind of, I defend the whole lap, and then on the back straight, yeah, he just tries to go down my inside, but then I outbrake him. Even with 100% AI, they are not very good on the brakes, surprisingly. They're awesome on a corner exit, but on entry and on the brakes, not very good. And as you've seen multiple times already, I can beat them, I can outbrake them, while on the acceleration zones, I have absolutely no chance and have to use all my ERS.
You coping okay in this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water.
Okay, let's see. Weather report.
Inters look like the best tire for now.
Okay, Hamilton rounder outside, but not gonna do anything. He does outbrake us slightly, but then we can just get him back on the apex, or not. He is on our inside, which is not good. And he completely just rams into us. Like I said, man, this AI kind of, yeah, it's just, they're programmed in a very weird way, and yeah, that's Charles Leclerc, not him. So, let's just go back here. I mean, just look at this. I mean, yes, he has the inside line, but I do leave him room, and he just runs right into us on the exit. So, this is Hamilton's on board. Let's see. So, I do leave him some room, and he just goes too wide. And yeah, he completely forgot that I was there, which is not fair at all from Lewis Hamilton. Again, leaving him plenty of space, and that time backing out of it, but we get a massive amount of oversteer. Okay, so our pit window is open apparently, so I think we will be boxing this lap. Or, no, I think I'm gonna go on for a couple more laps so that I can box when these guys box. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose the positions. And somehow, still in third position. Just absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, someone's down our inside. And that was Ricciardo, I think. I don't think that was Hamilton, actually, because for a moment there, Ricciardo did overtake Hamilton. And now that is Hamilton on our inside, as you can see by the arrows on the bottom of our screen. For those of you that don't know already, that are new, the red arrows mean that the person is alongside, and yeah, as you can see, Hamilton alongside. Do leave him some room. He does squeeze us out wide though. And as we get another warning, even though we left him plenty of space, maybe not plenty of space, but we did leave him room. And that is Hamilton overtaking us, but we are using all our ERS and fuel, and that should be enough as we go super deep. And that has, yeah, okay, actually no, I'm gonna be a bit more fair and not use flashback or replay. Oh, our tires are absolutely dying. 56 and 54 on the rears. Okay, so yeah, we are boxing this lap. These guys are gonna have a couple laps fresher tires because they did pit later. So we are gonna lose positions, but yeah, there's nothing that I can really do now. As who the is that? That's the Renault of Ricciardo going down our, and he has done the switchback and managed to stay ahead. So yeah,
due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, so the engineer also telling us that our tires are basically dead now, and now looking back, I think we should have pit last lap instead of waiting one more, but yeah, I can't do anything about that now. So now we got the McLaren. We got the McLaren behind us, Carlos Sainz. We do have ERS again to use on this back straight. And he is also using ERS and going down our inside, but is he gonna make it stick? I'm guessing not, like the others. And someone's also going round our outside, which I think was, yeah, it was the Ferrari of Vettel. Ah, I really hate this pit lane entry. Okay, and going into pits for another set of intermediates. yeah, our tire is absolutely boiling.
Exit
2-second pit stop. GG's to the
Look
pit
after
crew.
these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, so yeah, that was our last pit stop. And now let's just hope we don't lose too much time. The others are gonna have to pit once more. So hopefully, but I think we will lose.
Safety car deployed.
Oh, safety car
has been deployed.
No!
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive.
Actually, not no.
Drop your
That
speed. Our
has
delta is too low.
played
We risk a
into
penalty.
our hands
Slow your pace immediately.
again. Just getting really, really lucky with the safety car. So now, let me tell you what I mean. Now, I already pit, and I'm gonna get to the back of all of the other cars, but they're gonna pit, I'm guessing, for another set of intermediates, which will bring me again to the front of the pack. The safety car delta is really, really slow and kind of inconsistent. In the mid-corner, they're very slow and on braking, but then on the exit they speed up and slow down and then speed up again. It's very, very weird, as you can see there. So, yeah, and then it's going up again. So, and actually, I don't know what the hell the AI are doing. They are not going into the pits. I have no idea why. This seems like a perfect opportunity to pit. But, yeah, just no clue what the AI are doing there. And now we're gonna have fresher tires at the end because the safety car, and then they're gonna have to pit later, so I'm again gonna get to the front running positions. Which is just, I mean, that's so good. Just getting so lucky. I do not know how, but luck is on my side and has been on my side since basically the start of the season. Which obviously you guys haven't seen because I'm just trying something new now to see if you guys like the streaming or if you guys like the game. And don't judge me too much on this first stream because still getting used to everything. And yeah. And obviously I'm not the best F1 driver like there's TRL Limitless, who I like a lot and watch his videos. I'm not nearly as good as him, so this content also is never gonna be as good as his, so don't judge me too much. Okay, so lap 18 now. It's gonna be lap 19 soon, and we have still got a long way to catch the safety car, so I think the safety car will be out till maybe lap 20 or even 21. Yeah, I think lap 21, which, I mean, again, so good for our tires. And since this is my first stream on F1 2020, I just want to tell you, for example, so this is obviously my team, you guys know that, and yeah, so my team career mode, I have shown you my livery. Yeah, I have shown you my livery in the replays. And hopefully you guys will be seeing more of that if I do continue making more live streams. But yeah, I just wanted to say I'm racing on 100% AI with all assists off, except for the racing line. So yeah, that's it for the actual game settings. But then I also want to say I have a Thrustmaster. Okay, so Jeff just interrupting me a bit. I was saying, yeah, I'm using the Thrustmaster T120 steering wheel. So yes, I am racing on steering wheel and pedals, not on keyboard or controller. And yeah, that's just all I wanted to mention to fill this gap while I catch up to the safety car. And since this is my first live stream, I could, if you guys don't like the live stream format, I think it will be better if I record these and then cut out these bits that I basically don't have anything to say. So yeah, and then you guys can just watch like the qualifying hot laps and the race highlights. So actually now, I think the safety car might be out until lap 22, because now it's lap 20, and the safety car is just going past, I think that's turn 4. So, actually, yeah, on second thought, I think the safety car is gonna go in this lap or the next lap. These guys, though, the one advantage that the AI will have is they will have fresher tires than me. Again, I won't have worn tires because of the safety car.
To stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
And Jeff interrupting me again. Okay, let's just catch up to Grosjean. Saved 2 laps of fuel. We started with... Okay, yeah, so... Safety car in this lap, okay.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
These guys are going so slowly through here, which is kind of annoying. Somewhat realistic, because the actual safety car in real life can go quickly. It's not a slow car. It's not as quick as an F1 car, but still. Okay, now let's hope we can get a better restart than last time, because last time we just fell behind everyone, like 4 seconds.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
And everyone is boxing this lap. And that has just gifted us so many positions once again. So up into P9, into the points. Nice. And going super wide there. Just getting back into the swing of things after the safety car. So yeah, up into P9, and the guys in front still haven't pit. They are still on very, very old intermediates. They probably have close to 60% wear on their tires, which is absolutely crazy, and you just lose so much time. As the cars behind me pitting onto the wet tires, which I do not know if that was... I mean, so far, the car doesn't feel too bad. Getting our usual bit of oversteer on the exit of virtually every corner. But the car doesn't feel too bad through these faster corners. And as I say that, I obviously go wide. But the car doesn't feel too bad. But behind us, the guys on the wets are gaining so much time. They're gaining.
The pits changing over to full wet. Come in and change your tires if you need to.
So yeah, my luck has ended, and now I think I'm gonna have to pit for the wet tires.
Pitting this lap then? Coming
Yeah.
to the pits at the end of this lap.
Ah, that hurts. I thought I had it in the bag. Alright, so now, yeah, everybody in front of us pits, and we're gonna pit, and that is gonna bring us to last. So we went from being first at one point to being last, which isn't ideal, but what are you gonna do? I mean, we don't have a very good car at all. The My Team cars are absolutely trash. You need to spend so much time upgrading them. So yeah, now we go into the pits.
Go now.
And I completely forgot that there was going to be a full wet period in this race.
We'll
But actually,
for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
yeah, we are last because there are 2 DNFs in this race. I was about to say we're not last, but then I looked on the left and I realized that those were DNFs. So now 6 laps left, not including this one, to try and do something which is highly unlikely because the AI are just overpowered in the wet. Okay, now the rest of the stream is probably going to be quite boring because actually it might not be. I have gained 2 seconds on the cars in front. Okay, but anyways, I'm not going to be talking too much now at the end because, yeah, I basically just run out of things to say. This live stream has been going on for over an hour, and the wet isn't particularly exciting because we all know the AI are just going to storm off and just, yeah, leave me behind. So, in the braking zones, we seem to gain quite a bit of time. In that braking zone alone, we gained half a second. But then on the exit, we lose a lot.
Keep managing your tires. Manage your tires.
Jeff telling us to manage our tires even though there's 5 laps left. So, and these tires are like 1 lap old. Okay, so gaining time on the people ahead. The gap is down to 2 seconds, but then on the exit, lose 3 tenths, almost 4 tenths. And then again, gain 6 tenths into this braking zone. Gap is down to 1.5 seconds, 1.4 now. And then just lose the car. Ah, that was not good at all. Yeah, I have to flash back because yeah, I'm still not good enough to do a race without a flashback. And in that braking zone, another 2 tenths, but then on the exit, they just get an awesome exit. Okay, still gaining though, using my overtake button because we can save a lot of ERS around here. I'm gonna use as much as I can. Gap down to 1.6 seconds. And then up to 2.1 again.
Use your overtake button more.
Hey,
It's time to utilize some of this
here.
energy.
Okay. Yeah, this stream has kind of gotten boring because I'm just sitting at the back of the grid. Ah, bye. Yeah, this race now hasn't gone too well for us. It's such a shame. We could have gotten
Gap ahead
big
is
points.
2.5 seconds.
But at the time with the safety car, it looked perfect for another set of wets. And even my engineer was telling us to go on to the inters, and then, like, what was it, like, the 5 laps later, when the safety car ended, he was like, you need to go on the wets. And now I officially have 0 viewers on my live stream, which is kind of depressing and sad. But I'm just going to continue for those of you that might be watching this after it isn't live, after it gets uploaded. And, okay, so the cars in front, they've just pulled away so much. It's 3.5 seconds. I don't think the gap is going to get smaller, and if it does, I don't think we're going to get an overtake, because I've got like 5 laps left, or 4 laps now, because we're close to the finish line, and we just don't have enough pace to get past them.
We're trailing our teammate by 14.6 seconds.
Yeah, as my engineer just rubs it in my face that I am 14 seconds behind my teammate. So yeah, not too good. Hopefully I can do another race when it isn't raining, so that this is more interesting for you guys watching. Or maybe I might even do Minecraft. I know some of
think we need to
the
stay on this
people.
tyre a bit longer, but there's
Okay,
no
so
question that the track is drying. We might
let's just tell Jeff to shut up,
copy
because
that.
Jeff gets really annoying. Yeah, as I was saying, some people that watch my stream, my friends, as you can see in the chat, they like Minecraft and they play Minecraft, and I might do that sometime if they want to play with us. So maybe I can do a live stream together with them, or just a Minecraft live stream and not Formula 1. It just depends what you guys like more, because I can do anything. Using a lot of ERS there just to try and get closer, and so that we don't waste our ERS, because here, especially normally even in Shanghai, it's really easy to save ERS because of all the braking zones and the not too many straights, and now plus in the wet you can save so much. So then on the straights you can just blow your whole load. So when I finish this lap, there's going to be 2 more laps left. So getting close to the finish, and the gap has not fallen down. It is still at now 4 seconds. So kind of mixed results this season. I mean, in Australia, P13, then P2 in Bahrain, P11 in Vietnam, just out of the points, And then now we're gonna get P20 in China. Well, I think if it wasn't a wet race, we definitely could have gotten into the top 10, I believe. Or maybe just outside, like 11th place or 12th. Going into neutral again, because the car just won't stop in the wet. Massive walk up into that hairpin. And now we move on to the penultimate lap of this race. And lap time's 1:50, which is just that's why this live stream is like an hour, and it's probably gonna end up being like an hour and a half long, or an hour and 25 minutes, which is just, yeah, it's a long live stream. So yeah, I'm sorry if this hasn't been a good to you guys, but it's the best that I can do for now. And yeah, I've kind of given up at this point. I'm not even driving too well, as you can see. I mean, the AI have pulled out 6 seconds almost out in front. So yeah, it's just there's no point in fighting anymore. I'm locking up there again, and just so much standing water on the left. I don't know if you guys saw. And here on the inside, just so slippy. You can see on the bottom of my screen the green bar. That's my throttle input. You just can't get the throttle down. It takes so long because you need to get basically onto the straight. Otherwise, you just lose the back end. And yeah, oversteer again. It just takes so much wheel spin. And final lap. Has taken like an hour to get to this final lap. But we have gotten here, and just try not to get in the barriers, and we should be good. And yeah, that what I said about not putting it into the barriers. That's a very tough job, especially with me. So yeah, kind of jinxed myself. I'm gonna end up flashbacking like 10 times in this lap alone, just because I jinxed myself by saying that I won't get it in the barriers. This feels driving in the, yeah, okay, so Bottas has already won the race, as we just lock up so much. Driving in the wet feels like I'm doing an out lap or an in lap on like softs or mediums in qualifying, because lap times of 1:55 seconds are just, that's too much. down into this hairpin for the last time. And one more corner to go, and then race over. And onto the main straight. And finally, the race is over. P20, after we got lucky in the first safety car, but then had to do an extra pit stop, more than everyone else, which did not go into our hands. And yeah, so not the best of races. Hopefully the others will be better.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the... So let's review the updated driver's standings.
So
despite the best efforts
my
of our
teammate
leader,
in 8th
that
place.
lead has taken a bit of a knock
Wow,
today.
he has
So, Anthony
been
Davidson,
awesome
who
this
would you
weekend.
rank
I
as
don't
your
think
driver of the
this
day?
is his first points finish. I don't think he's come above like P14. And then myself in P20, kind of embarrassing.
Let's move on to the constructors.
Into the
Mercedes
standings.
continue to extend their lead.
So
Meanwhile, Ferrari have
yeah,
improved their
that was
position.
my
A
first.
strong weekend
That was
from
the
them as they
first points
fight their
finish
way
of my
towards the
teammate.
top. Well,
He's now
an end to another
14th, and I'm
fantastic
still
weekend
8th
of racing.
in the
Thanks to
standings.
everyone who joined us,
And we
we'll
are
see you for the
6th
next
in
one.
the constructors. Okay, so yeah, that was it for today's live stream, and yeah, I do have 2 viewers now, which is great. Thank you all for watching the live stream. Now let's just do the interview with Claire and go back to the garage.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
I think my biggest rival is Gasly, honestly.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today? Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today?
Yeah, I made a few mistakes and wasn't as consistent.
You had a few bumps and scrapes today. Who would you say is at fault?
Okay, yeah, on those kind of questions you just don't comment. Otherwise you can lose,
Right.
like,
Well,
team
that's everything.
reputation. Okay, so I got a trophy also. Nice. Now let's just go back to the garage, see if we can get any upgrades on the car, and okay, let's see now. Okay, so we are back at our headquarters. We can't upgrade. Oh, wait, I don't think we can upgrade. Oh, actually, we can. 2 million. Wait, let me see. This is still spec 0. Okay, let's see. What can we upgrade? Let's go. Yeah, on the aerodynamics, build time, quality control, resource points. Yeah, I'm gonna do the resource points generation. Okay, R&D, we have 1,300. I think we need to work on our aero and chassis. Aero, we have 1 upgrade coming in. Here we have none. So let's purchase one of those. And let's purchase capacity reached. Okay, let's wait. Okay, let's actually wait, we have a I don't have enough. Okay. So we're going another chassis upgrade, and that should be it, I think. Okay, standings here. These are my season results. Yeah, my teammate, his best finish was B13 until today's race. So, okay, that basically concludes this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and comment down below if you would like to see more live streams, whether Formula 1 or Minecraft, or just regular videos. And that would be all for today. thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Okay, wait a sec. Let's just end the live stream now.